Hi everyone, it's Tanya. How are y'all doing on this beautiful Sunday afternoon or evening, I should say? It's 72 degrees here in Oklahoma and it's a beautiful day. It's been kind of rainy this weekend or like on Friday and stuff, but today turned out to be a gorgeous day. So I hope that it's gorgeous wherever y'all are at. I'm going to do a few things different. I'm thinking about changing up the days I video. So I'm going to continue to video on Sunday. And hopefully by next Sunday, I'm ready to start the weight loss check-in again. But right now, it's just been, I just hit a wall, I guess. And it's just kind of, things are getting to me. So sometimes I just have to stop, back up a little bit, reset, start over again. And that's where I'm at. So anyhow, I'm going to check in on what I've spent this week, check my wallet, and show y'all some new stuff that I have in my Etsy. So let's go ahead and get started. I pulled out my March already without thinking about it and put it up. So I'm just going to go ahead and wing this. I know that Wednesday was a no spend. I know Thursday was a no spend. I did spend some money at, well, I didn't spend money because I used points and out of my wallet. So I don't consider that a spend when it comes out of my wallet when I've already planned for it. So that was $10 at Chick-fil-A, and then Friday was $20 at McDonald's. Saturday was Starbucks, and that was $10. And then I also went to Reese's, which is a grocery store here in Oklahoma, and I spent $120. I went to get some meat and stuff to cook for this weekend, and good grief, the price of meat is outrageous. So I pulled from my sinking fund, one of my sinking funds to pay for that. That was the money that I had done on the challenge that I finished off for the 415. I distributed that different places, so I put 100 in my stockpile money. So since I did that, I decided that that's kind of what I was doing, so I just went ahead and pulled the 100 from my stockpile. I didn't quite spend that, so there's that. And then I had to send my son to Reese's again today because I didn't realize we were out of potatoes. So he went and picked up some potatoes and other stuff, and then I had another Starbucks charge. So that brings us up to date on where I'm at with spending this last week. So let's go ahead and get into the wallet and take a look at that. So in gas, I have 50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, so that's good. I didn't spend a whole lot out of there. I have used my credit card for some of the gas. The groceries, I've got nothing left. My old shit still has 10. Let's see, beauty has 10. And let's see, I have 40. I spent $10, so I have 40 left for this week. And then I have nothing else. So there's that. Oh, and I do want to, I've decided that since I have reached 1,000 in my 1 month ahead, I am going to pull it out and take it to the bank and put in a $1,000 placeholder. Just because, you know, having that much money sitting around. So I thought I would do that today on camera. So let's see what we have. Okay, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. So what I'm gonna do is take 2 of the 10s, keep the 20, and I am going to put all of this in the bank tomorrow. So now I have my $1,000 placeholder, so I know that this money is already allocated, and there's 30. And that is where some of the 415 went. I went ahead and put it in my 1 month ahead. I put it in, I went ahead and got some of my, I got caught up on my Sam's Club. I went ahead and did that because that bill is coming due pretty soon for my yearly subscription, which it shouldn't be too much more than what I've already got in there, because I have the cash back thing from Sam's Club, so I'm up to like $60, and the yearly fee for my Sam's Club is $120. So I'm only gonna have to pay half, but by the time that comes due, it may not even be $60 that I have to pay. So anyhow, that is that. So I will be putting that money back to the bank. I don't have a back to the bank in here, I don't think. Yeah, I'll use this one for back to the bank. So, but that makes me feel good, because I have never saved this kind of money. I mean, never. And to be able to look at my envelopes and to be able to know that I have this money there if there's an emergency or something really makes me feel good. It really does. And it's totally amazing. So, all right, now then, these are the new items in my Etsy. I have the scratch off for self-care, and it's, when you get done, it's $350. So you will have saved $350. I'm thinking this is the one I might start on. And then I did one that's kind of luxury. So I don't really buy expensive purses and shoes and stuff like that. My downfall is jewelry. I like jewelry, but I also like purses, but usually I try to find my purses on sale somewhere, like, you know, an outlet or someone selling them, or a thrift store. So it's never really firsthand to me. So with that being said, I decided that I would do it for $4.75, because like I said, I don't know what a fancy pair of shoes or an expensive purse cost. I know that Louis Vuitton can run in the thousands, so I definitely don't have money for that. Anyhow, and then I did a printable, which I'm hoping that I did it right, because I've had a lot of problems with Etsy, as I have said on here. So it's fill the freezer, and for every $10 you color in a freezer, and when you're done you should have $400. And I know that right now, with the price of meat and everything, this is something I will start doing too, because let's face it, the price of groceries is outrageous. So with that being said, I would like to give a shout out to Davina C. and to Veronica at 40 Plus Life. You two women have been very helpful with me on Etsy. I just cannot say enough of a thank you to both of you, because I don't know. I mean, Veronica was helping me try to figure out the shipping, which I still haven't figured out the best. And I have to say that Etsy is no help with that. So what I did in my shop is I've listed everything, and some of them, like, I've listed in groups of 2. I've got one that's got more than that. But say you want something, you like something in there, but you don't like the scratch off that it's with, all you have to do is message me and I will swap them out. It's the only way that I could figure out how to sell them where Etsy isn't charging a shipping fee for every single item. So I don't know any other way to do that. And Davina helped me with the printable. But here's my problem. I work on an iPad, and for some reason, I will be honest, I ain't the brightest crayon in the box. I mean, I ain't the dullest, but I could not make the connection of how to take the, what I downloaded from Canva to Etsy. Where I thought that goes, I have no clue. But it finally dawned on me after watching the video that Davina sent me, because I asked her, I said, is there, do you have suggestions of videos I can watch? Maybe I can see what they're doing. It finally clicked in my brain that on my iPad, there is a file folder, and in that file folder is where I downloaded all this stuff, and that's where you pick it up and take it to Canva. But my brain could not connect the two. Sometimes I'm real good and sometimes I cannot connect those dots. So you'll have to forgive me, but I really appreciate the help. I mean, I think it's a hilarious story because I've been banging my head against the wall for weeks. So now let's hope I did it right. And I will be trying to get more printables put up. But, let's see, I think that is it. I think what I'm going to do is video on Sundays, my weekend review like I'm doing, my weight loss challenge when I get it back going, and then Wednesdays I'm going to start, instead of doing Thursdays, I'm going to start doing it on Wednesday, and I'm going to do a video of cash stuffing my wallet on the weekly basis and everything. And then I think I'm going to do what I'm going to call Fun Friday, where I do savings challenges. So I'm going to start putting money up weekly to do savings challenges on Fridays. I think that's what I've come to the decision that I'm going to do. So anyhow, how was y'all's April Fools? Hopefully you didn't get fooled a whole lot. So, but anyhow, I just kind of wanted to bring that up. And I do want to say that when I hit 200, I will be doing a giveaway. And I'm not too far from that. I'm 30 subscribers away. I have to say I appreciate Veronica for the shout out, and Mel over at Mystic Budgets for the shout outs, because they have been helping me get my numbers up. I am going to start my shout outs again on Sundays. I'm going to start doing shout out Sundays, but I have just been in a funk and I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe it's the weather, and I've been hurting, and I've been taking my daughter back and forth to work. She works nights sometimes, and they started her again. And this old woman, it's hard to do staying awake till 3 or 4 in the morning. I can't take a nap because then I can't function to pick her up. So I'm up till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I sleep for a few hours, and then I get back up to babysit, and then I do it all over again. And it's just been kind of brain foggy funk going on. So I'm going to get back on track, and we're going to do this. So anyhow, I will say goodbye. I would like, if you're not subscribed, please do so. I would like for you to join the family and listen to the chaos that goes on in my life weekly. Anyhow, so like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all all down in the comments below. I wish you all a great week, and I hope that wherever you're at, it's a beautiful day, and y'all are safe and happy. So I will talk to y'all on Wednesday. Bye-bye.